What's up, beautiful people? It's Coco again. Yo, it's been a beautiful day, and I really meant to get this video out to you guys earlier, but it's just been a really busy day. I've been busy. But listen, today I wanted to talk about um, manifesting. I've manifested a lot of things in my life, a lot of people in my life, whether it be money, friendships, relationships, uh, situationships, um, working ships, etc. Right? So I've manifested a lot of things, but I want to tell you some things were by default. There is a such thing as manifesting by default. All right. So there's one instance I could think of that where I manifested this beautiful house. I was renting the house, but I had the opportunity um, to be in it longer, but I just didn't manage well, right? We learn these things, right? Anyway, that was something I could think of. And I want to give you an experience of how I manifested pretty much every place that I've lived in for the most part. Yeah, pretty much. So when you are in thought of something that you want to manifest, the first thing you want to do is to see what it is that you're manifesting, right? For example, and I have a daughter-in-law, and she could contest to this, attest to this, right? So she was telling me about this job. Now I could use my example, but I'm gonna use it because it'd be easy to say, "Oh, Coco, did you say anything about you?" No, no, no. This is a real thing. So she was telling me about this job that she wanted, and she was applying for it, and she wanted the job. She seemed like she really wanted the job. So I told her, I said, "Here's what you do." Now, some of y'all gonna ask me, like, how did you know what to do? Some things you just know. I will say for sure that I have certain spiritual gifts, and I don't want to speak on those right now because it's not really necessary. Maybe we'll do that another time. Maybe as I grow, right? I'll talk about that. So she asked me, she said, no, she was telling me about the job. I said, I have a message for you. This is what you need to do. Go to the place where you want to work. Drive by there, pull up to the place, park like you're getting out for work, as if you work there. If the building is open, go in the building. No one knows if you work there or not, right? You can walk around the grounds, right? Look it up online. Visualize yourself when you see different places and spaces within that place, you being there. If it has an elevator, get on the elevator. If it has an elevator and you know it in the building, envision yourself going into that building, getting onto the elevator and going to a particular floor. It don't have to be the exact floor, a floor. Then manifest yourself walking to your desk, sitting at your desk, and manifest you going to visualize yourself going to the break room. When you go to the break room, you visualize in your mind. Don't have to look exact because you ain't gonna know what it look like. Visualize what the break room look like, So I was telling her these things, and I'm pretty sure that it probably sounds strange to her. I don't think it was foreign, but I think she was like, okay. But she's like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And she told me she did do that. She didn't tell me which of those specifics that she did do, but she did tell me that she did that. And I guess she what y'all? What? Yeah, she got the job. She's still at the job, right? She was making a power career move, right? So when you see things that you want to do, visualization is the first key. You have to visualize what that looks like for you. Visualize the end goal. For example, if you visualize that you want a car, what does the car look like? What is on it? What is in it on the inside? Right? What are the features inside of it? Right? When you're driving your vehicle, that's how I manifest the car I got now. When you're in the vehicle, you're pretending you're in that vehicle. Because you've already seen what things look like inside the dashboard, the armrest, the mirror location, whether it has a moonroof, sunroof, all of that, the fabric that it is covered in. So when you're in your vehicle, you are pretending you're in that vehicle, okay? And as you feel it, I promise you, when you do that and sit in that vehicle and you pretend you're in the other vehicle, because maybe you've already test driven it. 9 times out of 10, you would have already test driven it. So you're sitting in it and you're just feeling. You're feeling what it feels like to be in this car. When you test drive it, you feel what it's like to own it as if it's yours. When you drive off the lot to go and drive it, you're feeling it, right? When you're in your vehicle attempting to manifest, while you visualize, it will feel as if you're in that vehicle because you already know the vehicle. Now, what do you think that is connected to? It is connected to vibrational energy. Okay. So this is part 1 of visualization. When you get ready to decide you want to manifest something, the main key is visualization. You cannot manifest things without visualizing to some degree. You have to, because you have to tell the universe what it is that you want. What they're like. When I say they, I'm talking about your spirit guides, your angelic team, your higher self is asking, like, okay, what does that look like? What? Yeah. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay, got it. We got you. Okay. Now that you have sent out that reverberation of what it is, now you allow the things to energetically connect, okay, to become as one. So the purpose of this video is, if you're trying to manifest something in your life, if you're trying to manifest like I am, my YouTube channel growing by leaps and bounds, like an ivy, right? Like an ivy. You know, ivies grow all over the place, right? And they link up and they speak and they talk and they just grow everywhere. And people love them, right? Okay. You get what I'm saying? So if my desire is to do this YouTube thing, I'm going to be consistent with it. There are sometimes we want things, we start, we stop, we start and stop. I've done that. I've done that many times. But see, this is a little different. I'm putting in that work, right? I want to be able to do live videos, but I'm going to need 50 subscribers. I need y'all to come on, baby. If you're watching this video, I need you to subscribe, okay? So I enjoy going live. Okay, now, because you know that's what you want to do, you cannot watch it like a sitting pan or pot of turnip greens. Okay, you can't go in there and keep stirring it. Okay, you can't go keep looking in the pot. Smell it. Oh, it smells divine. No, don't do that. Plant your seed by visualization. That is key number 1. I will do the next video on what to do next, okay? But visualization is key. Practice that. Practice knowing what the end will be. I have already set that up for myself, right? And then I'm doing this work, right? Some things you can manifest that doesn't require work. That's a fact. You know how they say, oh, it just dropped in my lap. Yeah, it absolutely can. Prime example of something, student loans that I had. Just woke up one day, they was gone. I didn't have nothing. I was going to pay on it. Gone. Gone. Okay. So when you are in connection with energy, your higher self, and there's something that you want that is of light and love and is of good and it is for your highest good, you absolutely can manifest it.